dear children, and try a tattoo Mahama so coma, and yes, rocket one. Smart. Well, I'd watch no car of morning shows. And a Mahama will die with Dubai. Won't quite happen. And a Mahama will go to Jabba, won't come on your chance and analysis. Won't quite happen. At the bottom, Messiah says, Menu. And it's a funny scientific journalist, no? I say here 21 days dry fasting, Panyamiacho. Won't quite and try you do Mahama Sukuma. Won't quite happen. Yaba power now. Mr. Says, Missy Chenamus, information now more than by Samua, and you're trying to walk on this car. Yeah, give him war. No, behind so, Sunday Jack for you, son and another there. But I said another. One Mahama record 1/100, another one, ya. What the Mahama turn one. And I've watched it to remove Jack for time. Now $1 in the city. Nami, we dear children, and try a tattoo Mahama so coma, and yes, rocket one. Smart. Well, I'd watch no car home of morning shows. And a Mahama will die with Dubai. Won't quite happen. And a Mahama will go to Jabba, won't come on your chance and analysis. Won't quite happen. At the bottom, Messiah says, Menu. And it's a funny scientific journalist, no? I say here 21 days dry fasting, Panyamiacho. Won't quite and try you do Mahama Sukuma. Won't quite happen. Yaba power now. Mr. Says, Missy Chenamus, information now more than by Samua, and you're trying to walk on this car. Yeah, give him war. No, behind so, Sunday Jack for you, son and another there. But I said another. One Mahama record 1/100, another one, ya. What the Mahama turn one. And I've watched it to remove Jack for time. Now $1 in the city.
All right. Ebusiafo me mamoni na akwaba. Na me kai will say uko Facebook we are live on Freemind our family. Uko YouTube so we are live on Freemind our family. And we are also live on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV in Ghana and across the world. It's as simple as that. Ebusiafo says unya baso ano. Bomade na share na like said be adwumadi ebetimi akonanim. It's as simple as that. All right. Yes, Shasie. Nanu ya wasia enkwada itro ye. Almost say omu SEO. Say Ghana ebinsi da. Enkwada no pasie. Enkwada no dodo na nya 8 ace. Ya bo 8 no sa, ya bo 8 ni sa, sa 8 oma pasia machese. Ama NPB4 ekufu adonkofo di ahusie. Now, in the midst of the celebration, John Dramani Mahama eba bonte din sembi tuga. Na ama Jandam fue FED on sa sebono atweste en sebono. Edinam social media ka sebi ensemu a enim eto John Dramani Mahama so. Eti yeni kayentie ensempoti a John Dramani Mahama ekaye. Na Syria maka one or two things be na ya wrap up. Now, Mekai will say, this is my last live program for the year 2023. After Eneno, I'll see you guys again on the 2nd of January 2024. In TNT Sempotia, John Dramani Mahama attitude.
Many places, one checking Quadano, they let the children cheat freely. You go to places and the teachers are conniving with the children to cheat. The effect of this will be seen later, because you certify these children, you say he's of this standard, either basic BECE or SSCE, and that child will use that certificate, go abroad to a school, and they'll find that in Ghana your qualification is not up to what you say it is. It is going to affect this nation. The things we're just doing it, anytime the results come, you say, oh, the children have performed better than they ever performed before. You know, and we all know what is happening in the system. We will reorder things so that things are done properly.
Improving the education sector remains priority of the NDC. A government investment into housing scheme for teachers is among top policies to improve the sector. A promise of reviewing the free SHS policy.
Many places, one checking Kwadano, they let the children cheat freely. You go to places and the teachers are conniving with the children to cheat. The effect of this will be seen later. Because you certify these children, you say he's of this standard, either basic BECE or SSCE, and that child will use that certificate, go abroad to a school, and they'll find that in Ghana your qualification is not up to what you say it is. It is going to affect this nation. The things we're just doing it, anytime the results come, you say, oh, the children have performed better than they ever performed before. You know, and we all know what is happening in the system. And so, we will reorder things so that things are done properly.
Improving the education sector remains priority of the NDC. A government investment into housing scheme for teachers is among top policies to improve the sector. A promise of reviewing the free SHS policy.
All right. Na me sanso esiso bie mu sebusu onya baso ano. Bomode na share na like say na be adwumadi e betibi akọ edenim. It's as simple as that. And Samoa John Dramani Mahama editu danie. And yanom enam social media afa Mahama no akosi boni ayedi Mahama atem ye twist Mahama nsemo no edegu Mahama ni mu ase. Now, Sansem ya John Dramani Mahama editu dwai. Sa wo dwe ho kwa kire yi pa, you see say John Dramani Mahama was making a very valid point and cause Ghana mpanifo nyina ene Ghana fo nyina no yetimi tie no asopemu. Now so mamenka we nkyerebo. You see, there are two situations in life where emotions are very high and thinking is very low. Emotion and thinking, they don't go together. Uye nipa. The moment your emotions go high, your thinking come low. And the moment your thinking go high, your emotions come low. They don't go together. We kosra, now we abafom. Say we suba forma, now we su kosro. This is how they operate. And there are two situations in life where emotions are always high. And the thinking of people always come down. Number one, in the state of grief. Number two, in the state of joy. John Dramani Mahama, no, I don't know the kind of people are etunefo. And kwade akotro wasi. Say apobe mu apame mu eye den yo, anya den yo, and kwade omwa pasi. And their parents are jubilating. Listen to me carefully. And kwadano akotro wasi. Say apobe mu apame mu education eko yo anko yo on their paper no omwa pasi. And their parents are jubilating. This is not the right time to say this. Because in the state of joy, no, the moment you come out to say this, all the parents of those children become your enemies. Because oba tanya odine bako suku onfa apobi ho. Nia odwe ho ane se me ba ni nya asen yese onya 8AC. Na John Dramani Mahama asa aba be ka kire se oba no 8AC na onya ye no emfiri onu ankasa ne modin mo na embom eya pa onya ye nti e na onya asa. Do you think that parent will like you? No. Because the moment you say that, all the parents of those children are going to receive the message with their heart and not their brain. Because at that point in time, it is their emotions which are working and not their brain, because emotions are high. The joy is high. Enti, Sasem ya John Dramani Mahama kan ye no crowd now so at the wrong time. At the wrong time. And until I made sure say, minim omwa etu Mahama fo. And yen sem nina no se Mahama can be. Because NDC Montias ye say, eko fwa domu ni mu say, eba enuma omu ntimi Mahama. Eba track recorder, they can't fit Mahama. Eba say yensie Ghana man na omunimu say they can't fit Mahama. It a free next year econo. What they are going to do, they say they are going to begin to point holes in Mahama's messages, trying so hard to discredit the image, the integrity, the personality of John Dramani Mahama. A free next year econo. This is what they are going to do. They are going to try so hard to tarnish the image, the integrity, the personality of John Dramani, because omunimu say eba memua omuntimi Mahama eba say yenwi femu manya they can't. And you know, don't make our work so difficult. Already, you know, yes, social media air fighting Jandam since 2015. And easy. Yakun Jandam musa me say 2020 Jandam crampono yenyam fighting ye. Na minya yenwi empu na se musaba esa the more Jandam sabe kaya juma huwa. You guys are making the work too difficult. Because Sasam ya John Dramani Mahama kan ye me no me enu sebi ye nim nyansa ye dwen kwa akire die ye nimu say John Dramani Mahama kanokre. This is the painful truth. Now so sebi you the kind of adria me no me enu wo no e ya Ghana for nyina na e wo sa adwen no bi. About 99% of Ghana for no almost rain, they are more emotional than thinkers. Say moko TikTok, moko social media, Jandam fono are capitalizing on some same way, and I ya twisted the Mahama nimu ase, and I share. You are making the job too difficult. The timing was wrong. Because they are jubilating. And I made sure say the parents, you know, they don't care about a pot. All they want to hear is my child has passed the exam. So if they are jubilating and you come out and say and kwadano ni apone diena teachers no invigilation na nkoye ni adia trying to downplay their joy. The parents of those children and those children will never ever like you. And if they are given the chance, they will never ever vote for you. Now, John Dramani Mahama and Tiasia say Ghana for Anto Abamano in 2016. Ghana for Anto Abamano in 2020. Sa Ghana for say bia obo pe Mahama asemu yempe Mahama asem. Because your Ghana for bidimo hwa no matter what onim se Mahama yade na so pe Mahama asemu da. Nemo those people no they find themselves in this kind of situation. Omo hu say ekufuado omo akasa ban no afeli omo ama they have no other option. It's your omo de amememfe and I say okay and yes dia ja mihwemu ana say obi ani ho dia metumaba e dia ma John Dramani Mahama sa because mini obia such people no nyese bia odo Mahama ompe Mahama sem nembom they have come to the crossroad they say they have no other option than to vote for John Dramani Mahama. If they were to get any other option apart from Baumia, they would have never ever considered Mahama. Mahama should get this into his head. Because convincing the people who don't love you based on tribal grounds to like you is the most difficult job on this planet. Despite your track record, why you Juma, Kumasi market now see ye, Ketia now see ye, and again and for Nehu now so the people who don't love you based on tribal sentiment, you know, and it's very difficult to convince them to like you. It is John Dramani Mahama and Tiasia say, and yet and semi you see, in politics, what makes you charismatic is the ability of people not to be able to predict your next move. And my name say, Assembly Ghana for United me say oh sa say we ya SCA die ye ni mu say Mahama obeka ho asempe there be we sa unye ni munyam. Sometimes you must become so unpredictable. Assembly obeka assembly yanko say Ghana for prabu hia wo say nka obeka ho asem no nanka wa din. This is how you become charismatic. And obi na JJ Rollins say you so no. Eti enya asem bia na JJ beka ho asem now so the moment that JJ beka sanu say yes the man is making a lot of sense and the man is commanding a lot of charisma. Monte amanyo semwase na yenti situation na say asem bi owa ma wonsem nyina nka wotirimu because Ghana for minia majority of Ghana for no omu nim nyansa sao. Enti wo a wonim nyansa no se wo ne agimi for na mo a wo no sa bribia no oma unyansa no bi ti omo. Don't give the enemy the room to chastise you anyhow they want. Don't give the enemy the room to try to tarnish your image anyhow they want. Don't give the enemy the room to twist your words anyhow they want. There be, oh yes sir, you are making you are making our job so difficult. Because you're fighting Jandam. You're not fighting you now Sadi another Jandam. Asabe kanya home. You're fighting the same. We are always going to keep fighting in circles. No matter how our own pe otumfo asem. Enya menhia palace nim e na ukogina edi otumfo atem dabi opa akwasha buchiri opa akwasha volta region okasa otumfo bete enya menhia nim e na o se ukogina ho yese me de kokoti mempe otumfo atem ntino me di otumfo atem oyesa monsieur you die a foolish death. It is part of wisdom. Wisdom is understanding the fact that sometimes you have the truth, but the timing and the place might be wrong. It is part of wisdom. Ompe ekufuado asemo krampo enye Jubilee House enim na okwa akogina kodi ekufuado atem. Oh yes sir, your life will be short. It is wisdom. So ompe ekufuado asemo krampo enye amwatia oforipani sumi eye ahimfie nim ena okwa akogina akodi ekufuado atem. Oh yes sir, your life will be cut short. It is part of intelligence, security intelligence. Ekahon. Ese mi yeden. Ese ya anoma fa John Dramani Mahama and same way. Obo denan social media, Facebook, TikTok, ena ye gu Mahama ni mu ase poto. Now can comments na basha Ghana for and as some kind Mahama de and untina mempena sem dano Mahama de I know say Mahama no he is never an option and a Mahama no washa say and kwadakra passe na Mahama de na ninye and na oka ho asem Mahama de sa no tie just say yes say Mahama din poto because Mahama said the truth at the wrong time who are those advising Mahama? I love Mahama so much. Who are those advising John Dramani Mahama? Yempenokre. And you want Ghana for Delia, be very careful because I say Ghana for no do na jimu na hosao. Hey, ebia ode minia otia brochire amaria one what dream be unia bia ote Ghana ti dwom na ni mie sao. It is the kind of thinking most Ghanaians are below that thinking no. So the least mistake you make, you give them a room to spread Jandam. And you all know, say, killing Jandam is so difficult because they control majority of the media. You are aware, you and I, we know. Assembly of what is see ayedi, sani etibia, yesi dine. Foundation in ye. Unya biwa no pana yedi watem, chale, edaya musi 14 story. Foundation in ye. Uja biwa no na yedi watem yedi se foundation no enyampa the future will tell because edan bia the foundation enye bia no the future will tell se foundation no wasn't built properly. Etiene omo na SCSA omo twa ATC the children most of them can't even write their own names. Now so ye chere Ghana for say omo apase omo nya 8 all because of politics. Ekufuado no they want to use everything for politics including the exams for politics. ATM kwadano omo na SCSA omo apase se system ni nye foundation ni nya John Dramani Mahama enya wo na obeka jai dachi Ghana for na betiase. That is Ghana for na be say na system no na Ekufuado mo de ye nkwada no nam so na enye that asem. For example, in 2016, in 2015 and 13 and 14, and somewhere ye kato Mahama so na wanka word. Now so ene that enchirima ababeti ase say sansem ni na ye sansem na yanom kato Mahama so na say na no kra bi anim. It assembly or what leave it for the future. Time will vindicate you. Don't say anything anyhow. Time will surely tell. Someone I must say, and Krana pass it, and I could fado, or the free education by and the passing a Mahama, and ya, and at the end, there no problem. Because near John Dramani Mahama, air patch, and say, Mona Mosia say, and Quadana passing, also, and Quadano, most of them can't even solve a simple equation. Now, so some people say, Ghana for na editumu say, free senior high now, what they buy and abuenti. And I say, don't call me, so free senior high now, what they buy, abuenti. You guys are forcibly making the children to pass at all costs. Don't worry, the future will tell today. Intianeno, Social Quadra Area Varsity, Social Quadra Area School now, you can't compare them to children who belong to 1970s. O level for no, 444 no, Sambre na enye joke. O level any 444 no, Sambre no, ansa na ubetimi atro exam enya 8 enye joke. Na emu odinye pa. Sambre no, there was nothing like computer calculator, bibiano, what the what drain na a weke. In the Sambre na omu ye sharp. Sambre na omu ni wadie. Sambre na omu jimu bie. Can we compare them to enen kwadei? And then kwade wanya ATC wa pass wa we suku now so on the point because they want to score political points. And no bia na NPP aban here in 2016, in 2014, in 2015. Ana John Dramani Mahama chere say e kwanya monam so amode free senior high school no eba beto aso no sa don komi kwan no emboa Ghana for. And who say, ye fa Mahama, anu si bone, and ye di Mahama, tem chabo Mahama, say Mahama di, ebesine, we are still fighting those misinformation. Ebesine, san troni san samuna, omuchato Mahama solo, we are still fighting it, ye fighting yo, mosa di bi kahon. Free senior high. Ekufu adomo eche Ghana for John Dramani Mahama eke biye, she the way I see di Mahama tem kromu ha. And then it has taken loud silence media. It has taken Kevin Taylor and some of us. It has taken time for Ghana Phobinum to realize, say someone John Dramani Mahama Eka in 2016, Munya Deno, they were nothing but the truth. Time has vindicated John Dramani Mahama. So the same thing should have applied to this WASSCE results. Say, Enkrane Pasio, Enkrana Pasio, John Dramani Mahama, keep quiet, time will tell. Say foundation in ya, and you're not dachi, bibia bedadi amagana for you will say the foundation wasn't right. Yensia bibi from the past. If you want to move forward now, you must always be able to learn from your past, because the past will help you bridge between the present and the future. Enutina your baby a yebuni say so refi ukromu abenya oyira bedwa ase NDC mistake amoye in 2014 in 2015 na yanom capitalize here edidi Mahama temgu Mahama ni muase no. Do not allow them, do not commit the same mistake. Some years ago, and John Dramani Mahama can say onye magician to put money in your pocket, and I say in the pocket of Ghanaians. Samna Mahama Kaya, so your beer, Wunimu Nyansa. John Mahama made a lot of sense. Now, so what did they do? Yanom, Efa Mahama and Samono, Etwesteno, Digu Mahama, Nimuase, Edi Mahama, they tarnished the image of John Dramani Mahama. It has taken us years to defend Mahama. Some Ghanaians are still holding on to that narrative. Enti Jandam, Yasha, yeah, fight here, yeah. Why must you add more Jandam to already the ones we are fighting? You make the job so difficult. Am I making some sense? Am I making some sense? Media, Enya Sewaka in the history of Ghana. This is the only time I am saying Obianya 80s. Enya Ngwa, Enya Orem. In the history of Ghana education. Enya Orem say this is the first time where it seems that Obianya 80s. Na sebi 80s, I have for sana. 80s no air for sa. Bibi Samuo. and I'm mote Ghana and I'm crying chat and I 80s maybe some say 80s no air for sana. He said them say obianya 80s. Obianya 80s. No problem. No problem. Some will come with him. And I'm Mawie high school. Where we are now? We are no we. Some will come with him. No problem. Some we are and I'm nyasa 80s now. No problem. Monko. Some chiti ye to upon the mamo and I'm nyasa 80s now. No problem. Monko with him. And you're waiting a year for Mahama who tight. And then Mahama never be anyone ultra wasi. I want a motra. John Dramani Mahama no never be anyone ultra wasi. Mona motra. It is a yet na se mo se a ya esemwara. Se system no nkoye na se mo se a ya esemwara. And on a year one will say it's not about say obianya 80 so there be, it's about the future. That is why today most of them or school they become useless because they have nothing in their head. Certificate, school now they have nothing in their head. They are no value to our society. Is that what we want? Is that what we want for our children? Is that what we want? And Ghana education, abeye basa. Ebi kwa 3 months. Yebete fie 3 months. Ne bi nso akọ exam so ba na ubehu na obia pass. How come? How possible? Yen face facts. Now so ni bibi. Ghana for na kasalwa hu. And I make sure we say most of us yenimu nyansa. It is a Mahama can say we are already on Mahama sem. So anything Mahama says, they have to receive with their emotions and not their brain. And Mahama zumu ohobon. Oh sorry, say kwako daria usikobi na udari. Sorry. John Dramani Mahama umu ohobon upenso so daria usikobi mamone na udari. How come? Ghana form poasem dada. Mahama de personal. Mahama de no. It's not about a Juma Mahama yo. It's about say on pem Mahama sem a personal. Utie me pa. Omo empe Mahama sem no. Opa chene say Mahama puna a year we ye on pet ye ne diane say Mahama krabusi heavy de Magana for cra on pem Mahama sem a period. Because of tribal sentiments, Jandam, political lines, and Jimini Ade. It is an Etibiano, whether rain or shine. Even if John Dramani Mahama is Jesus on Penasem, a period. Not Bibintia. Believe you me, say, upon a Juma Mahama ye nano, and ya failure, a kufadu faili ya. Ghanaians would have never ever considered John Dramani Mahama again. Believe you me. Because I fail one now, a kufa to fail and I'm whole kwima Ghana for binum ashasia, yes, ya, and Numa Mahama, yeah. It never fail a kufa to fail ya. Esan say, not Ghana for binum, especially I can't for binum and Mahama 70. They would have never ever given John Dramani Mahama another chance. It in your AC, yen share be being free mu, na yen fen to ye hofo. Medianum, me kasao, muntie mi o, muntie me. Me, if I was to become John Dramani Mahama's advisor, like you hear John Dramani Mahama talk once a while, believe you me, ka Mahama bekasa, it will be once a while. And I said once in a blue moon. And then same Biana Mahama. I say John Dramani Mahama eba bontenchi say 24-hour economy no. Yanum they try to dig holes into it. But sa scenario ni die. Very easy to defend John Dramani Mahama because 24-hour economy die sebi so be say or the banner say open so and say umu crap no work asia wadwe nya adwuma. But in this scenario whereby emotions are high and thinking is down, people are happy that their children, their wards have passed their exam, and you come out and tell them, we say they should not be happy because their children got a poor and passed. Massa, they will never ever like you. They will never ever like you or even want to see your face because they will see you as an enemy of progress. Now, so Biana entisa because na time when I was school now why na empapo and then what just about sharing na time when I know me no eco school now why na empe apo. Every student loves apo. See, every student loves apo. Because every student wants to pass. Inti assembly of why yenka. Assembly of why jai. Dachia semunti jai. Se foundation in ya dachi bechere. Se foundation also ya dachi bechere. It is part of wisdom. Yo.
Many places, one checking Quadano, they let the children cheat freely. You go to places and the teachers are conniving with the children to cheat. The effect of this will be seen later. Because you certify these children, you say he's of this standard, either basic BECE or SSCE, and that child will use that certificate, go abroad to a school, and they'll find that in Ghana, your qualification is not up to what you say it is. It is going to affect this nation. The things we're just doing it, anytime the results come, you say, oh, the children have performed better than the...
What's it? Monshadie. So what's the deal? The NDC for no, they are not punching holes in the west of Aya Baomia. Se Baomia Kasa, NDC no, they are not so eager to point holes in Aya Baomia's talks. And I say Baomia's words, and I say Baomia's speeches. What you see? Because the NDC, they have something to show. And they are so busy Ghana for the entire years would say Monsaba John Dramani Mahama 4 more years NEA. Because 4 years I'm the Chayan Sano. And Juma Weni na yetimi yadebo Ghana mino. The NDC is busy telling Ghanaians what they did bare 7 years ago. Say 4 years now, they share John Dramani Mahama Sano. They are so busy Ghana for say, and you must say na Mahama yeah. It mo santo about Emma John Dramani Mahama. Now so the NPP esan say, omu ni nyume bia omu de chentino, omu sum fidie de ma John Dramani Mahama. Say they are ready say asem bia Mahama ebeke bia no. Ombe pointing loopholes bi wom e de play Jandam egu Mahama ni mu ase. It efi na ekwe John Dramani Mahama onye very careful with ninsemo a oka, especially timing is very important. Especially timing is very important. John Dramani Mahama onye very careful about ninsemo a oka anya sa Jandam for ni de masa they will jubilate. Because mo yes you are giving them more chance to play Jandam, which should not be so. Because and again ni bia onim nyanse bia ti ase say sansem ya Mahama kai e ensemu as Ghana fo tie no asopemu a ebetimi aboa in the long term. But question ye me see when they say would they listen? Emotions are high, they are happy, they are jubilating. Would they listen already? Mahama no crampo yempenasem. It and no crampua. The mere fact they say John Dramani Mahama pona e can say they won't want to hear, they wouldn't want to hear. Because and ye Ghana for say free senior high school no po ayeka ho asema ya no ba omiamo enamo dada mo say omo na ehya ase no eye John Dramani Mahama na ehya ase, but some Ghanaians don't even want to hear it. Esan say ye chere say eye Mahama na ehya ase ye the video evidence actually omo na so eye Mahama nti they don't want to hear it. Eti umu kra ye mpo asem dada Mahama umu kraye umu yempoasem Kevin Taylor da Roma and na wa ya me na Ghana for binom chese ya force ya ma omu adwe out of the box and na omo hu say Charlie say John Dramani Mahama de or the second Kwame Nkrumah Ghana enyaye anya sanka wompo yempoasem dada. Forget about a new man or omo mpewasem dada because we ceremony o sanso ye NDC ni It's almost a trapper. Learn to jump those traps. Learn to jump them. Don't let them, don't give them the chance to play Jandam. You limited Jandam or no, you limited the tendency of Jandam. Because Obiti Jom on Tieme, Obiti Jom onim Kevin Taylor, Obiti Jom onim Lao Sales Media. But South Forning down, Omutia UTV. South Forning down, Omutia Jandam Media. It's yen limited the level of Jandamwa, ye man call free, yen limited yen semwa ye can a man call free, a creative loopholes womb, and the Guma Hammer ni Moase, yen limited no. Yen limited no, Muntu Mahama for say, on ye careful about in Sema Oka. Anya sa, on be good and Moase you, on be saying it be. Me me too for me catch them. Yo.
Ever performed before, you know, and we all know what is happening in the system.
Now, no, ya na me share video ba ko bi, me refer puka, me play video na ichire mo. Be hwe abronye ni age, se Mahama krabo ba bonte be ka sa asem we. Be hwe abronye tifie, otina konwem, e na odi Mahama attempt say Mahama seems to have a mental problem. Abronye, because of this same sansem ya Mahama ka yenti, abronye tra ni fie di Mahama attempt. Be hwe comments no. Go and watch the video. Oma share sa mana trendy. Go and watch the video. Besha Abronye, we're feeling so big. Now, so when was the last time we were Abronye Kasaye? I check because now your man the kwai man kasa. We were giving them no room to talk. But say we are John Dramani Mahama minia eba bonte beka ye no. Ema Abronye bu na ba bonte to display their stupidity. And nothing I make sure say, let us not give them the chance. Let us not give them the room by thinking cautiously about the kind of things we say, especially the timing. It's very important. The timing is very important. Now, Bronye, kwasi ampeni no, wanya hona, odi Mahama atem, ena, sa John Dramani Mahama no, sema quarantine na, onimu nyanso, obi a opri to me, ena mkwada pase, ena ya woya, washe, udi ya weti. Ena John Dramani Mahama no, Ghana mkwada pase, esa se, mreso, Ghana mkwada feli yenti no, anda ekufuado no, se Ghana mkwada pase ya, eya Mahama ya, ena Mahama dimrika, ena condemn, ena DND, go and read the comments. Oh, yeah, there you me can't come and say, Sana BBC means so. Hey, Besha Ghana for Yania J. Ibino, and I dear Rusina, ya can say, Mahama dear Sama no on yet, Mahama dear Chia. Go and read the comments on TikTok, on Facebook. Go and read. Go and read. Because Mahama's chose to say the right thing at the wrong time. Yo.
We will reorder things so that things are done properly.
Improving the education sector remains priority of the NDC, a government investment.
Moka say, enona enam so alas, mekele sa Jandam we no. Ma me play chire enona enam so alas, mekele sa Jandam. Wow. Jandam when you created because of some seminar Mahama Kai, and they created all this Jandam. Esan say Mahama Eba Bonte Eka Sasem Nintino. They created all this Jandam. Almost see we will remark all the WASSCE rating under free SHS John Dramani Mahama. Ayan tro Mahama can't we obey. Now, Esan said John Dramani Mahama chose to say the right thing at the wrong time. Unti it gave them the room to, spread lies, speculate at throw, and tarnish the image of John Dramani Mahama. Now, so, otamfone yekwa. Emuya da next year Mahama eba. Believe you me. Now, so, next year Mahama eba no so no yenso yen play ye de. Na emayen kwa yese Mahama eba ntino yen play careless. Ye play careless agrobe di yen. Because me say they have sworn heaven and earth. Because wama Ghana about over 1 trillion Ghana cedis. Enti Ekufuado na yeka ni ho asem no. Oni ba omia no, they have sworn heaven and earth. Say, sanye tie bia they must break the 8. Enti we must be vigilant. And I say the NDC John Dramani Mahama must be extra vigilant and cautious because we are dealing with NPP. Omunya joke. Hey, Omwa etu Kwame Nkrumah de so. Omunya joke. MPP, omunya joke. I'm telling you I know them. Me no man anti minimum. Share those days. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana ha. Now be anyone onsro no. Would you be some penny for? Those days, Kwame Nkrumah. Now be any Ghana ha onsro Kwame Nkrumah. Ano krania sise na Kwame Nkrumah na we dia drone na enzemani na we dia draw ti Ghana na obia sro Kwame Nkrumah. Iti nkofo a etu Kwame Nkrumah by gu ye. Don't never ever underestimate them. Enunti na minua some time ago JJ Rawlings the late Ekachirem say NPP no, we know them from the days of old. Now so they keep changing their names. Never ever underestimate them. JJ can say we. Edi so adwe say because say Ekufuado any ba me aferinti John Dramani Mahama ewini area. You must sit down and think one more time. Because maybe you are wrong. You must sit down and think one more time because we are dealing with NPP. They are wicked. They can kill for power. They can do anything for power. And give them the power. They only loot and share. They do nothing of importance. They do nothing for the nation. They only loot and share. They are greedy. They are hungry. They are evil. NPP may say they are evil. Hey. Na party a omutimi kum omu akasa member of parliament ebesi ne yehu akira kwan unsuro obo ho party a omu akasa o JB dankwa yetimi bowura ne fie ewo ne sekan de kono ebesi ne omu a edi sa abone no yehu ye unsuro sa party we unsuro obo ho montena hwe aka wan ye montena ho na mo de mon play concert NPP omu ye dangerous. They can kill. 2020, they killed. You go see saying, hey, 2020, Ghana for amunim nyansa inaji to mu say, John Dramani Mahama wini ye. Now so go full mu and they killed. You go see saying, you say, Nepa, winim ni eriano. Men so can near ensure the nim anajo. In the NPP, we know them during the day. And my young so touch and your whiny and a joke there be ye dada. We know them from the days of old. Omu ye wicked. 2020, John Dramani Mahama wini omu ria banum eku nipa mako be 8. Eko si saying. Ibesi ne Ekufuado anka ho asemo da. NPP penning for anka ho asemo da. Kennedy Japan na ono kire Ghana for ina say he has evidence to everything in Ghana. Wanka ho asemo da. Ebesi ne. Enti woni sa party we deal you must be very careful. Anesa agro be dim. Me kan okra na akire mo. Obufu a emfa me ho. Tena hoy. Tena hoy. Afe yemfa wen ento aso Ghana pa di ahedo yemko
when you are honorable abra or say asari the nisu ade hu ne da yeso ana amaye hu ne egu honorable abra or say asari ne da yeso ne the nisu ade hu no eno no that pepe we aye bia na kire no ono ana otinti ya na hwehwe ya na ko se baby but ya can for Germany papa do for Germany kumasi for Germany any me mfeso for so mama mo agibeni sabe pe bona so aso asare the some you ma be do no honorable mami
Ebuzia merry go round o we are penny for pa merry go round and am hu ni ya na mami nzumi na mo hwe ni ye. We are penny for pa merry go round why mo de mo hwe na merade me say Ghana pa de obo I say e kro na so obi agimi he Ghana e kro no me say aso obi agimi rade Yakobon mo hwe ni ye yanko
honorable abla o say asare ne da ye so ne enisu ade hu no eno no that pepe we aye bia na kire no ono ana otinti ya na hwehwe ya na ko ho se baby Babia can for your money, Papa for your money. Kumasi for your money. And you may also for some one to be. There's something you might be doing.
Honorable, Mammy, sit out. Sit out. Sit out. Why are you? Why do you know say? Me have a cassetiana. Me cassetiana. Honorable, or Bantampa.
I was here for what a baby. Is it menocracy? Is it Amaria? Ready? Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, no, Ghana crowd here. I'm a crowd here. I don't mean, I mean, can't you crowd? Crew no. You see, yeah, Jimmy. Amaria. But I'm talking about the quality, and it's you. But I'm talking about menocracy. You see, yeah, Jimmy. Charlie, where are you for merry go round? I can't be crab refi for some so. I mean, Umbi, Raddy Yankopon. We say, Raddy. Raddy. Jack, where are you for merry go round? Raddy. Now, why crowd the ball garden? The crab baby, I see, and I Jimmy say, Amaria one, where are penny for merry go round? I want to say about Tom Ray Sabbath soon to know. I'm call. I call your merry go round. That's in foot from the man penny for. And I'm penny 40 that you can who say fair quada. Ready. Yes, oh, Jack. Babu. Charlie. Anna. Ready. All my merry go round. And I'm penny 40 more year trying to say Fred. Me see Bibi ni. Ye Jimmy. How are you, Frank? Frank Mesa. And is you. Ye Jimmy Brutal. Hey! Because they want vote. Me say, if we next year, January, you guys will see all manner of absurdities. Because they are desperate. MPs are desperate. Baumia is desperate. NPP is desperate. So you see all manner of mediocrity being presented to you guys as achievement. These guys are going to rebrand mediocrity and serve to you as achievement. If you next year, you see all sorts of absurdities and penny for merry go round. Yankoi, na mento dum krama wa mona eja. Yemfanyi eni kakra, yanko okay. Meba oh erade Yankopon. Me my Ghana. Oh. Yanko Anto achire, ye, obi boy, ye, obeyo, ye, agweshi, ye, agweshi, ye, Anto achire, ye, obi boy, ye, obenio, ye, obeton, ye, obenio, ye, obeton, ye, Anto achire. This is merry-go-round for adults. Rade. Radin Yankopon. Wa man tema yewu Jesus da ben na wo ba. Hey Yesu Kristo da ben pa na nti wo ba. Hey. Na Yesu pa ba wi ase pa. Sorry you. Yesu pa ba wi ase pa watimi age. Watimi asa kwatafo yare. Wasa ni frafo yare jimi kwa de watimi ansa. Woja hoko. Yesu. Na esa Yesu. Waba wiase kwata osaye enifra osaye edam osaye etwo osaye jimi kwa de Yesu ansa na ode call heaven na nemo hwe ne nkwa wo de Yesu wa hwoma Yesu hwoma yomo ye empanifo mu a 64 74 84 yada ne nkwada we Wait, oh yeah. You can't tell them anything. Obeto na badi amaba omia. I mean, yeah. It's game over. It's game over. Oh yeah. Charlie, it's game over. Obi or no penia. Wanya merry-go-round ochi. You can't tell him or her anything. Obeto na badi. Me say, obeto na badi amaba omia. Untimi ka hwe nkyere no. Ema ni ntie. Ontie hwe. Obeto na badi amaba omia. Because wanya anto achiri. Wanya merry-go-round ochi. Penny mua. Ne hwe ahodwene. Ne hwe ahodwene. Ochi merry-go-round. Ewo mfuturo mu. Me say me ba social media me hu na so we di abro me so. Kofi Azuma abro me so. Ha! Ebeneza me da say we one day straight one merry go round enie Erade Nyankopon oye jimi o na yenko akra ifre he kra de be wiase a Erade hu yamabo hu Ghana for bobo chale hu kofi mabo ye jimi ja bruta ye jimi o ya me ka mo fi say bi agro bi na bedi ye jimi ankasa in capital letters ye jimi ha arewu mo de ni amu hia ni t-shirt anya t-shirt a merry go round anya merry go round a sardine baako semina mienu anya sardine ni semina nso a friend say banchimori anya banchimori a banku baako ene nchi na baako mo bobo Erade Nyankopon mo bobo enu tina napo etimi jira Kumase echere Kumase for se mo de ade amu hia ni t-shirt ai Kumase de o debi Kumase hia puntu Kumase hia interchange Kumase hia kwan Kumase hia hwe ade a Kumase for hia ni t-shirt obeto abade ama LPP. So can you compare t-shirt to merry go round? I just share both merry go round here. Can you compare t-shirt to merry go round? It's your team say anto echire ye obibo ye hwe kokra heading toma o de wa hweti o de me say empanimfo hweti o de hweti empanimfo for genetic radi enye mapo mamenko enye mapo enye oga o da na enye hwia Rade Rade oh God Rade they say oka chebro ni kra onyidi say ya se sampanimfo agu merry go round mu obra okwa abrochira enkwadampo agya isa de we ye o mo ye video game okwa abrochira enkwadampo no omo bebre na akra mo pesa de we they love video games virtual realities and I say enkwada pe e wa abrochire eso okwa abrochira enkwada no empo enkwada wa abrochire krapo no omo upgrade from merry go round to virtual reality assimilation what or drive via they find themselves in some kind of artificial world virtual reality and enkwada abrochire enkwada e ho na omo aduru na so Ghana penimfo asebisebisebio ye kwate ho dwene ya sisi ego merry go round mu na ye twi anto achire ye obibo ye obeku ye alatagbin ye tim na ye twi ye jimi ye moa Jack Kwena Diamond ye Obasima unyeska dibi wate Obasima unya bema bia o ware na so nya bema bia ne kotibu odu amani niu na nya feeling ewias enye Ghana enye ye adwena sei ti o ye lucky na unya bema bia ne kotibu odu amani niu Yes, idea, massa. Waka. Yes, sometimes you know. I'm even ashamed to call myself a Ghanaian. Believe you me. Yeah, I'm sure Jimmy I also Ghana now. I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed. Yeah, na me yire who BBC and I feel so ashamed. Me yire who BBC I feel so ashamed. Seriously. Serious. Radi Jankopon. Yeah, Jimmy. Basa nkofo wi ho ompe Mahama semotie o onya kobo Mahama so pe na Mahama de oba na osabe ye de na so Mahama we si merry go round o Mahama eyampontu nyuma Mahama si ayasabia Mahama ya kwan Mahama si schools we si merry go round am pedinfo John Dramani Mahama NDC for no omo si merry go round o am pedinfo omo si toilet. Because Mahama Chemu said toilet is a district assembly for Juma and a central government. But these people no. So how come Mahama who has them trouble? They don't want to listen. Bebrena and your winna bebrena. Would they more share a Numa Mahama in just a span of 4 years. The 4 years no crapono. 1 year he was in court. In the 3 years a pair and a Mahama DS and Numa and there will be an imse Mahama no. Basan kwasia fui yempe Mahama dietie they want merry go round they want antwechiri obibo ye obeniu ye obetown ye alatagbin ye Jimmy abede efege herke ope Ersete uwe ye Jimmy Brutal. Believe you me, ye Jimmy Brutal. Bradianko, maybe me I don't know.
Sir Ford car asemi. They went to charge. Track coffee, there was nothing. And so MPP for me, and afford expedition, the man the bribe. 1 a day Ford car. What they command bribe president. Now they are commanding embassy of Burkina Faso. What they bribe money pass, how would they bring the Panankasa? You could have driven the car into Ghana and said, oh, President, may they crack a bro. What representing my ambassador said, oh, this is a present, me pe Ghana, Mampenia Senti, may they say for the Mao Fakomano. Na embassy no, and they are representing officially to Jubilee, Atro Bibia, and made it part of the pool. Na security for the use of Sakano. And so say ye day bibi bebo barrel na yakasa we corrupted yakasa wakoje Ford Rancher $40,000 Ford Rancher bribe. They say Messi Hotel or Dubai. Makacho mo say MPP for yenko Dubai na your hotel ni yenko je ni yenton hotel no ni yenko sika na mragana ebeshine DKM yes many lodina there and then mo na mo wa ban mu DKM mo ka je one DKM yene there. Yes, my ships we were Tokyo Harbor. I just say, and Toronto there. Many Lordina for 100 million World Bank money. Who World Bank money right here? World Bank money and my Ministry of Finance and the Bank of Ghana. Who yet then can say Bank of Ghana have 100 million. Not transfer Google Swiss Bank account. Mini Swiss Bank account. Mini foreign account. Be a meeting and the catch up. I don't have a foreign account anywhere. My account is in ADB and Zenith Bank. And Guaranteed Trust Bank, 3 banks. I want to miss. If you want to investigate me, investigate those banks. My money is all there. And so, Science Toronto, Omudia, I'm running a family and friends government. Family and friends, me nipa bako pay my cousin, Joyce Bauer, and an deputy minister. I want my Bible. Oh, they share my Bible now, and I say, me go to Nibi Waha. And so, and Toronto, the net also. And see, a former a be a Ghana for a dream. What I say? But a nation near Koso. A nation near Koso. Boss a they will investigate a Japan. PDS, Yenya Odua, President's cousin, your friend saying, Gabi, any bumpty, voices was who are negotiating the shares in PDS. We heard their voices negotiating the shares in PDS. Yes, you've been reducing the share. No munching share, Emma, other people. We've all heard the audio. And so, I say, I buy the bottage and I the boba. Because no media for you made so much noise during my time. And then you can't talk.
All right, Ebusiafo. On this note, I am closing my live programs and our video recordings for the year 2023. It's been a great year. It's been an amazing year. We've done a lot. We've killed Jandam. We have contributed our quota to the progress, development of Mother Ghana, and the mental emancipation of the youth of Ghana. Yabo jumapa enyame nko amunya ni boje verse mo mo share your videos abribia mo like the whole year na obi bia wato mensem bia no may nature and I say whichever power you believe in, may that power replenish wherever you took that money from. More share your videos, baby. Amunya data free. They share your video. Bia no more sangunya data no in 1,000 folds, right? More we use Wi-Fi. Baby, amunya akadie bia with the team and I say they share. Me they share Kevin Taylor. And they share Unkoto. They share Lao Silence Media. Bia no. May you get it back in 1,000 folds. Now, I feel 2024. Yeah, baby, remi. Adibia is see when this will be. No, I pray say may you get it. Now, may your wishes and everything you desire in life come to reality in the year 2024 and beyond. After today, I'll see you guys live again either on the 2nd or on the 3rd of January. And from myself, my family, my wife, and my team, the few boys that I work with, we say, Happy New Year and happy 2024. I thank you guys so much. It's been an amazing year, and it's my hope and prayer. Say next year, so no, you bet me I stay united. Say ya na yakoso afaiti Jandam, yakoso atna social media, yakoso selling the good message of John Dramani Mahama to the good people of Ghana, because for so many years, I say, yapam atadie bi di ashe Mahama, yapam atrata adie apam Jandam atadie bi di ashe Mahama. And it's my hope and prayer. Say, if we next year 2024 so kono we are going to keep united and stay together and fight for the very thing that we've been fighting for the past, or some people have been fighting for the past 3 years, and some of us later joined the fight. From the past 3 years, you met me at Okosona, you're fighting Jandam on social media and also attack Jandam on the mainstream media. Jordan Alomenu medasi bebre, or say Eric and so medasi, Kofi Azuma medasi bebre, yeah, and who else? Sorry. Ebenezer Ben Ellison, so medasi bebre, Vivian upon medasi, I really appreciate. Then the few mandemos medasi bebre, Ima Sari, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And then Ebenezer, okay, my body dada. Ni ebo medasi, otabo forcing, or say Happy New Year to you too. And Amaria one medasi, Amaria, thank you so much, my sister medasi pa. Janet, I call you medasi Janet, and Mohammed Awao medasi, thank you. I know Bapos medasi pa, I really appreciate, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the 2nd or 3rd of January into the America and the extra to one. It's a Happy New Year. Have a nice time, and I'll be so happy or glad to see you in 2024. Have a nice time and take care. May the say ya, may the moon say Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. May the moon say, may had the afena abo 7:38 p.m. Inti once again, the America be more and say Happy New Year to everybody who have supported me through thick and thin. Happy New Year and see you in 2024. Bye.
no kura na wiase wo se onyanko a otan Mahama masa nyame tweri paka papa as a lawyer ekufa adu be di o man so wo na wo se etisika so eso Obaya no kofa PDS ba PDS ba want to say ya wie wo say contract a wo no obi nya asem a wo na wo tro ehu se wasem o de wasem nya de no wo say PDS contract no one came ye enti wo boka o na okoyi ni finance ba yi energy minister kwa cheja akon okoyi no oh okay say free education as what pan ka mu mienu no ria ma o ma no so bia ma mbako Ghana yemeko school na se twa school visa yombeto ye ahunche pa na wom ahunche pa na man ye bre et so bi kasa ba womia Mahama ka o the 4 years ebe ye o ma we ya eje ya nipa ko ni siri hu o the 4 years ye ni ye e na kufa do 8 years abasero na sebi se uye bonsuo na uye ho na uye ni ye a usu hu ka chi obonsuo ba womia ka ho e na mai essay Baomia, Okaho, Omaya, Moya D, Debia, Biesqua, say, Obama cook class 1 or cook class 2, and about cook age 2, and cook class 1. The book, yes, where do you free education? Huh? Mama Ba, baby, Biakama, Baomia, Kamamboa, Eco Fuyon, what to be Morgana, we won't talk about Mahama.